beautiful people, welcome to my channel. Here's a makeup tutorial. Please subscribe, like, share. So I'm using CPD micellar water and cotton pads to clean the face. Yes, that's basically what I'm doing here. After that, I use my setting spray from Kiss Beauty, and after spraying it, I use my fan to dry it off. I use ma.metic moisture upon moisturizer to moisturize our whole face. Moisturizing is essential. And I use my Rimmel London primer to prime the face. And after each and every single step, you have to dry it down. And I use my Adventure sweat block at the T-zone, just the T-zone area. Yes, I just use my cotton wool to dab around the T-zone area. After that, I use my Kiss Beauty spray again to lock everything in together, and I went it with my foundation. I think I used Avour with a little bit of Beauty, but I cannot remember the precise shade I used. Yes, and I'm using my Jadri's Beauty sponge to blend everything in. I'm sorry, I forgot to start recording immediately I started putting on the foundation. That's why I'm halfway gone already with the foundation. Yes, so I'm just blending. In makeup, blending is key. Blending is essential. You have to take your time to blend in. You have to blend in like your life depends on it. And don't forget that during your skin prep, every step you have to dry it down. Use your fan, whatever you can use to dry it down. If not, so that everything will dry before you went in with the next product. If not, you mess things up. You'll not get the result you want. Yes, so you just take your time to blend. So yes, I'm blending. I'm making sure that my foundation went around all the face, and I'm blending everything to sit pretty so that there'll be no patches, nothing. Yes, so you have to take your time to blend seamlessly into the skin so that every product will sink in. Yes, every product will sink in and sit pretty. Yes, I'm sorry, this particular day I'm using natural light, and then I think it's not bright enough, so you all should just manage the video the way it is. And my tripod is having issues, so I have to use one hand to film. Yes, if you could notice, that's what I'm doing. I just insist, like nothing is stopping me from filming this day. That's why it wasn't easy. So right here I'm using a darker shade to contour. Yes, and I take my time to blend that into the skin as well, so that there'll be no demarcation, nothing, everything will match seamlessly. Yes, there should be no point of where this particular product is starting and where it's ending. Everything has to blend well. There should be no demarcation, no patches. Yes, so you take your you take your time to blend, and you blend gently. You don't have to hit the person or doing as if you are pounding the person's face. So after blending the other side, I'm blending the other side as well. Yes, that's just what I'm doing. And guys, this particular makeup, I did not use blush, no cream blush, no powder blush, no blush. Yes, I don't notice this. I'm not using blush, but then I'll still do a tutorial using cream blush and powder blush both for you guys to see. But these days I hardly use blush. So yeah, I'm done contouring, and I went in with my concealer to highlight under eye, T-zone area. Yes, that's the places I highlighted. So after that, I'm blending. I'm starting from the outer part of the eye, and then I'll find my way in to the inner corner of the eye. Yes, so you have to look up so you could see properly and blend seamlessly as well. Yes. And while blending, you have to avoid your hand going in the person's eye, the beauty sponge, and you take your time, you blend gently. So this concealer do dry fast, so that's why I just put the concealer to one side of the eye, so that if I'm done blending, I'll go to the next. Yes, I'm sorry, I missed the clip where I set all the face, but then after setting, I went in, I sprayed to melt everything down before I went in with my. So I went in straight to start my eye work. So I'm going in with my mehron Clown White, my eyeshadow primer from Clown White. So I just place it on the eyelid and I'm trying to blend it before going into my eyeshadow. So I'm done. So this I'm using eyeshadow, the same shade I using for her contouring her nose. So I'm using it as my first transition shade. So I'm just blending that. Yes. So I'm blending. Like I said earlier, blending is key and blending is essential. You have to blend everything seamlessly. Everything have to blend and come together. So right here, I'm trying to do the same thing I did to the other eye. Yes, if that makes sense. Doing transition into the other eye as well. Yes, that's just it. And then I'm blending. As a makeup artist, you have to blend. Yes. So after blending the transition, right here I'm trying to create more depth at the outer part of the eye. So I'm using a more darker shade to blend right there at the outer part. Yes. So that's basically what I'm doing here, and I take it to the inner corner. Yes. When I put it at the outer corner, whatever is remaining on my brush, I just blend it to the inner corner of the eye. Yes. So after putting that, I'm just trying to blend to that. Yes, and then I went to the other eye as well, and I'm doing the same thing, just blending, putting the darker shade at the outer corner and going in with it to the inner corner as well. And after that, I'll take my time to blend so that everything will marry each other. Yes, if that makes sense. So right here, I'm trying to go with my main eyeshadow. Yes, so I'm using a shimmer shade. So I try using it with my finger to see. Yes, I see some people using their finger, so I just let me try to see the difference it makes. And alongside, I was like, you know what, so I just use my brush and continue placing it. So I just place that at the eyelid. Yes, that's what you see. Look at that. Like, guys, there's no light. I'm using a dry light and then it's not bright, and then my camera is not doing justice to this whole thing you are seeing right here. So you should please just manage it. I know I'll soon upgrade. My video will be more clearer than it is at this point, in no due time, by God's grace. Yes, so I'm done placing at the other eye and I went to place. So guys, yes, I'm done, and this is the final look. I've lined the eye already, so I went straight in doing my lips. So right here I'm using a brown shade to line. You guys, this lip, let me not even confess that it was so hard. Like, it's so stressful. Like the lip stain is a bit dry, so I was just trying to see what I can do. And the shades I use, the main shade I use, dry fast. It's a lip tint from Classic. It dries very fast, so I couldn't continue into the end. At the end of it, when I place it, before I realize it dries off. So I use my I.magic lip stain and mix with that one, so that the I.magic doesn't dry easily, so that at least it will give me time to blend. Yes, so right here I'm still lining. Yes, when we get to the part I'm talking about, you'll see what I'm saying. Well, People should please forgive my beauty puff. I have a new one, but I don't know. I have another one that are very good, but I don't know why this day I just had this one on my hand, on my finger, I mean. So you guys should please forgive me. Please, I beg you in the name of God, subscribe to my channel. Just subscribe. Yeah, please. Just hit the notification button so anytime I drop video, you'll be the first person to be notified. So after lining, you have to blend before going in with your main lip stain so that it will be easy for you, so that there'll be no demarcation as well. So after lining with my brown shade, I blend the edges, yes, if that makes sense, the edges, so that when I go in with my main shade, there'll be no demarcation. Yeah, so this is what we have at the moment. Yes. Yes, you guys should just look at it. And I'm so sorry, I did my brows off camera. Next time. So guys, this is the lip stain I was telling you earlier about. Yes, it's from Classic. I think the shade Clear. Yes, it's a very good nude shade, but the problem is that it dries fast. You have to be very, very fast. You have to be very, very fast when you put it. I think I should have put it one part, then blend before putting at the other part. And I was trying to tell her to smack, but it was still not working. Like, I was so confused. But as a professional makeup artist, I have to find my way around everything. I have to use my brain. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm having cough. So my voice is somehow. Yes. So after everything, I have already used my Kiss Beauty to melt the powder effects, and right here I'm using my FBH lock in spray to lock everything, and this spray leaves shines on the face. Yes. And here is our final look. Thank you for watching.